Hello guys and welcome to the moon. My name is Carl and I'm to bring you this cryptocurrency video, and I want to share with you today a story about a mistake that I made in trading and a mistake that I think many people are doing, and I think many people they give up after they made such a mistake. So that's why I want to share my story. So basically I think everyone has gone through the same things, the same ups and downs in trading. And basically, I think that risk management is what I want to talk about here, because that is very, very, very important. Managing your risk, because it's not only like, even if you see these triangle patterns in the chart, I mean, it looks like it's easy. You just trade them and you make money, just like people are doing on my channel. You can see in the comment section, people are making extraordinary profits by trading these patterns based on my videos here, based on my analysis. So congratulations to you guys. But it's not as easy as just that, because over time you want to make sure that you're managing risk, because every now and then there will be a pattern that maybe breaks out and you make money. However, it might reverse back down and you get stopped out and even liquidated if you don't use a stop loss. And this is where risk management comes in, because you don't want to let's say this, you want to control your position sizes. You want to make sure that your position sizes are usually the same size, so you don't change the size too much, because that's very important. And you want to be very cautious with winning streaks and with losing streaks. And this is something that many people don't understand. First of all, sometimes you can have a losing streak of maybe 3, 4, even 5 trades in a row. That's possible. It's actually even very likely. Even if you, I mean, if you just take a dice, if you throw it, maybe you get a 6, maybe you get a 4, and like if you throw it 3,000 times, every now and then there's gonna be a streak of wins and there's gonna be a streak of losses. Sometimes a streak of 5 wins and a streak of 5 losses, maybe even sometimes you could have a streak of 10 losses in a row. And this is all based on probabilities. And even if you're always trading with the odds in your favor, they're based on probabilities. There are always going to be streaks where you lose or streaks where you win. And this is why we have to pay attention to risk management, because some people, when they lose 3 trades in a row, they get emotional and they might increase their position size. And this is very, very this is very dangerous, because when you're diverging from your initial strategy, this is usually based on emotions. And remember, one of the first rules in trading is that you have to cut out your emotions, also in investing and anything. I've been telling you also, when you buy Bitcoin, you cannot be emotional. You have to understand what it is and then hold it for the future. If you're emotional, you'll just panic sell or panic buy. Very, very stupid, very bad. You don't want to do that. The same goes with trading. You have to be very, very cautious. So basically, if you lose 3 trades in a row, don't double up on the next trade. Don't think that maybe you can make back the money if you increase the position size. Never do this, ever, never, ever, ever. If anything, decrease your position size, because now you're in a bad spot and you don't want to risk blowing up your account. So keep your position size, or maybe even go down in position size if you're starting to lose a lot. And the funny thing here is that many people think that losing streaks are the biggest threat to a trader. But honestly, a winning streak is the biggest threat to a trader. And I'm going to explain to you why. Many people, when they win 5 trades in a row, or maybe even 8 trades in a row, like many people are doing on my channel, because look at the comment section, people are making absolutely insane trades because of my videos. Because if you look at my videos, if you're one of my 300,000 subscribers, then you can see that in the past few months we've been winning basically all the trades. Almost all the trades that I've been showing you guys have been winning trades. And I'm gonna explain to you why this is dangerous, because I was going through this myself in the beginning a few times. When I had a few winning trades, I started to think that I'm the best trader in the world and this is going so well, and if I can make like $3,000 per trade, why not make $6,000 per trade and double up the next time, like these kind of things. And this is very, very dangerous. You don't wanna change your position size, like I said, because this is usually an emotional decision. So what I did in the beginning was that if I had a winning streak, I increased my position size maybe 3 times or 4 times, and thinking like, well, now I'm gonna make more money. But when I lost one of these trades, then that's very bad, because now you erased all of your previous wins by losing only one trade, and that's obviously not a good thing, right? So yeah, the thing about win streaks is that people get euphoric, they get emotional, they think that they're the best trader in the world, and now they wanna make more money. And you have to be aware of this, because remember, that's an emotion, and we wanna stay away from emotions when we're trading and when we're investing. So my story is basically this, that I did this, and there was one time where I just increased the position size so much that it basically blew the account away, and I lost my whole account. And this is something that basically all traders have gone through. Literally all traders in the world have blown their whole account at least one time. It's like a learning curve. It's just like when you go to college, you pay the fee to go to college. When you become a trader, you pay the fee to become a trader. There is not a single trader in the world that's going to be profitable right off the bat. You have to learn from your mistakes, and my experience is that I blew my account not only once, I actually blew it a couple of times even more when learning. And if you read the book Market Wizards, which is a book it's a book filled with the stories from the world's most famous traders. The interesting part is that almost all of these traders that are now the wealthiest people in the world, the people that are trading like professionally, they are the best traders in the world. All of them, almost all of them, shared the same experience of blowing out their account, not only once, but more times, where they lost all the money that they put into their account. And they all say that they learned from this. It was not a mistake, because I usually tell people that a mistake is only a mistake if you don't learn from it. But if you learn from the mistake, then it's actually just a lesson. Sometimes it might be an expensive lesson, but a lesson nevertheless. And here comes the important part. So knowing that as a beginner, you will lose trades. This is just inevitable. Even as the most professional trader in the world, the best trader in the world, you will also lose trades. And that's why the position size is very important, and stick to this strategy. So I usually tell people to never put in more into your trading account than you can afford to lose, because you will very likely lose it if you're a complete beginner. That's just how it is, right? So if let's say you only have 0.1 Bitcoin, then in my opinion, don't put in more than 0.01 Bitcoin, basically 10% of your Bitcoin, maybe only 5% even, because you want to make sure that you can afford to lose what you're actually putting in. And over time you will learn, and over time you will become profitable, and you can do whatever you want, right? But in the beginning you have to pay attention to this. And essentially, so starting out, I think that it's important that you keep your position sizes low, because yes, there will be losing trades, and when you lose a trade, you want to make sure that it doesn't affect you emotionally, because as soon as you have a trade where you feel emotion, that's when you want to realize that you have to take a step back, take a few days off of trading, and cool down a little bit. And actually, it doesn't matter if it's a negative emotion or a positive emotion. Both emotions are bad. If you are in a trade where you feel euphoric and you feel, wow, this trade is amazing and I'm making so much money and this is just crazy, that's actually bad. You're emotional, and this is not what you should be when you're trading, because you will just start diverging from your strategy. So I think this is a video where I just want to kind of share my thoughts about trading, and share my thoughts about position size, risk management, and all of these things, and also like a word of encouragement out there. If you lost a trade, don't you shouldn't care. It's all about the long term, over 100 trades. You want to be profitable over the next 100 trades. And they say that 80% of all traders lose money. And I believe this is probably true. Just like 80% of all businesses, they fail. 80%, even 90% of all startups fail. And 80% of everyone who commits to go to the gym, they eventually fail, they give up. And 80% of everyone who starts a diet, they also fail. And this is because these people are probably weak-minded, or they are just not motivated enough, or they don't care enough. And this is what I'm saying here, that you have to understand that if you want to be part of the 20% that are profitable, then you need to, first of all, not only, you cannot give up, and also you have to be motivated, you have to like what you're doing, you have to understand what you're doing, and you have to use proper risk management and stick to the strategy. I think the 80% that lose, they don't have a strategy. They just go in and then press buttons. They press short, they press long, and they don't think. They don't use proper analysis, and they don't use proper risk management. The 20% that are profitable, they are more like robots. They just sit down, they use small position sizes, and they just over time make money. And this is where you want to be. You want to be on the winning side, be part of the 20%. And it is very, very possible if you just put in the hours. And you're not going to be in the 20% in the first month of trading. It's going to take many months. Sometimes it might take even a year of trading before you feel comfortable with your own strategies. No one is going to become rich overnight by signing up to Bybit and starting to trading. But if you are serious, if you are motivated, if you actually want to put in the hours to learn and follow my videos every day by learning, then yes, I do think that it's a very good idea to try trading. And if you do want to use my affiliate link down below, you can get $200 bonus over on Bybit, you can use this bonus for a free trade. And actually, if you want to try out the testnet on Bybit, you can do that. Then you can try Bybit without even losing your own money. And I really hope that you enjoy when I make these videos where I'm basically just sharing some thoughts about my life, maybe, and about my experience. Please leave your comments down below if you have any good ideas for my next video where I can do this walking and talking kind of stuff. And please, if you enjoyed this advice I gave you today, please leave a thumbs up down below. If we can reach 10,000 likes on this video, then that would be amazing. So go down below this video right now, check the like button. If it's at 10,000, then well, you did your job right. But if it's at 7,000 or maybe even 3,000, smash the likes. We have to get it to 10,000, guys. Thank you so much. And if you haven't seen my Bybit tutorial, you can click it right here, right now. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.